Hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Teldryn Sero Let's Play. If you've been following along, it's only been 2 minutes for you since the last episode, but it's been a little while for me. But we're going to come back and revisit this and pick up where we left off, which I think was the Pilgrim's Path, doing the last bit of the Thieves Guild quest. We went ahead and we emptied our bags. We're down to 109 carry weight. We sold a bunch of stuff, sold a bunch of potions, even though we still have a lot on us. Still have some scrolls and stuff, but we visited all the vendors and we made about as much money as we could make. Realistically, we're up to 53,000 gold right now, which actually feels pretty good. We should also put some of our soul gems away. I think what I'll try to start doing is do a lot of the maintenance-y stuff, you know, the selling and crafting and stuff off-stream, because that's probably not something that a lot of you guys really want to watch. At least I don't know if that's something that you guys are interested in. I have 10 pounds in the Eye of the Falmer on me that I don't really want to have on me, but I'm not entirely sure what to do about that. I have a random bee. It's probably from the greenhouse. Okay. So I think the Twilight Sepulchre... No, that's not where we're going. We're going to the other place. What's it called? Maybe it is the Twilight Sepulchre. Maybe that is the name. I think it's here in Falkreath. Hold. It is. Yeah, Twilight Sepulchre is here in Falkreath Hold. So it's actually not far from my player house, but I really don't want to trek all the way there. I've discovered a couple things. So we can go ahead and go to maybe the roadside ruins and then make our way over. We got the Glenmoral Witches up there. But yeah, I'm thinking roadside ruins. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Oh, interesting. What is this? I'm getting ganked the second I come out of my house. Never a dull moment, friends. We're gonna kite back, summon all of our flame Atronox. Oh no, it's bandits. I have a bandit raid on my home. It's a bandit chief. Oh, she didn't like that. Bandit thug over here. He's running. Oh yeah, all of your friends just died. Alright. Well, I was really not expecting to come out of my house and have bandits attack me. Gotta say, don't love that. Also, what am I gonna do with all these bandit corpses all around? So one of the things that's important is taking the shield and the mace, even if you don't intend on keeping it, because it's really hard to move the bodies when the weapons are on the ground. And now you should be able to just pick up the body, and I can just bring her somewhere, because I don't really want her just outside of my house. Maybe I can yeet her off these rocks over here. I wonder if I could telekinesis to just launch her somewhere. I'm not sure if my telekinesis is strong enough for that. Yeah, we'll dump her off this ledge here. There we go. I'll go back and grab the other body. It's over here somewhere. There he is. He's a lot lighter. I could move him around easier. I wonder what his name was. Chad. Chad Wiggins. That was his name. He was born in Iverstead. He left home early as a runaway. Lived in the ratways of Riften for a while, and then met up with a gang who decided they were going to start robbing merchants along the roadways. And several weeks ago, they caught wind that a manor had been built here, and probably a very wealthy person was living there, and that they could wait outside for him to leave and attack and take all his stuff and be wealthy. They just did not factor in that it was Teldryn fucking Sero. Okay. Off we go. I'm sure some wildlife will come along and eat those bodies. Maybe some wolves or a bear. Is it a Spriggan? Yeah, I figured it was a Spriggan. Honestly. It's just a regular Spriggan by the looks of it. And she's just getting absolutely worked by the Atronox. Actually, we'll put those weapons we just picked up in here. Iron Greatsword, Nordic Mace, and Banded Iron Shield. Catalog of Weapon Enchantments. I must have already read that, because that's a skill book. Alright. Moving on. We need to go west. This way, yeah. There should be a road down here we could potentially follow. Maybe not. I have a feeling there's all kinds of wildlife out here that wants to eat me. This is so pretty. It's like alpine, you know? I think Falkreath is a really pretty hold. I like the gentle, like, Morrowind music. The fog rolling down the mountain. I wonder what we have here. Oh, bandits for sure. Yeah, I see them. Several of them. We could take them out just to discover the area. Damn, people are running these days. Take those bear pelts. Cracked Tusk Keep. Okay. Whip out our shield. See what we got in here. He missed me outright. Oh, damn. He got crit. I'll take all the bear pelts. I think there's a quest eventually to bring bear pelts. Take the wolf pelt too. I think it's a Riften quest maybe, where you have to bring in 10 bear pelts of any kind, whether they're snow bears, cave bears, regular bears. And that can be kind of an annoying quest to do. So if I can just kind of hoard a bunch of bear pelts, it'll not only allow me to complete that quest much easier. Oh, look. It's the worst version of Chilren. It's a glass sword. Light armor forging. I must have already read that too. That is definitely a skill book. These are some pretty entrepreneurial bandits here. They definitely have a little pelt and hide business going. They're certainly hunters. And then they also have a whole forging area over here. Making weapons and armor. A lot of orcs, too. Interesting. Surprisingly entrepreneurial bandits. Good for them. They're all dead now, but I liked the cut of their jib. Alright, continuing westward, we have a couple other things that we can discover here. It looks like we have 2 Draugr ruins and a cave, and then there's a glade north of us. This does look like bear country, though. What is this? Mortuary Guardian. I don't even know what that is. But, we're gonna Flame Atronach him. Okay. He doesn't take very much damage, and he instantly killed our Flame Atronach. He's got a lot of health. He's got full dragon plate armor. He hits pretty hard. I'm getting a point of block almost every time I block one of these attacks. This guy is pretty beefy. Jeez. Head of... what? Holy shit, look at that head. It's like vampire teeth or something. Head of Tomark Brez. It's gotta be some kind of quest, right? He killed the shit out of these Stormcloaks. Not surprising, he was tough. I have a ton of stamina, and he blew through my entire stamina bar. Right there. And I leveled block twice on him. I don't even know what he's really guarding, there's nothing here. Huh. Well, that was a very interesting random encounter out in the world. He killed 3 Stormcloak soldiers and was just kind of standing here. He had a cool ghostly appearance with dragon plate armor. Dig it. I don't have a whole lot of mods installed, since this is console Skyrim, of course. So I'm always surprised when I see something that's not vanilla in this game. And I have no idea where that was from. I don't know what mod that was from. Nightshade. Wonder if the Dark Brotherhood place is out here somewhere. But yeah, I'm always surprised when I encounter modded stuff. I don't really need all these wolf pelts, but I guess I'll take them. Just in case we ever need leather for anything. Now we have a Draugr ruin. Sanctuary Oblay discovered. Okay. Huh. There's 2 entrances? Interesting. And there's a cave over here that looks a little spooky. There's torches outside. Oh, the Grotto Oblay. Alright. Also associated, I suppose. Then there's a camp up there, but I don't know how to get up there, and I don't really want to go all the way around. So we'll just continue this way. We have to go to all these Draugr ruin eventually. I'm sure it's chock full of fucking overlords. Scourges. Difficult enemies. Is there a path through here? I think there is. There is. This might be it. We have arrived. This is pretty hidden out here. There is not much out here. Got a spider web, got a beehive, oddly enough. Got more spider webs. Huh. Alright. Let's go on inside and see what we got here. Speak to the Nightingale Sentinel. Alright. I presume that's him. Ooh, look at this entryway. Very atmospheric. I like the mist and the gentle glow of the torches. Ominous door. Looks like there's two figures standing side by side on it, almost like saluting it. Huh.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
You're Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
He's dead as fuck.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the Guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
I wasn't alone. Carlia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Well, if she had died, if Mercer had killed her, wouldn't she be here with Gallus? That line almost doesn't make sense, since she's pledged herself to Nocturnal. When she dies, she has to come here and defend the shrine as a Nightingale Sentinel. If Mercer had killed her, she'd be here with Gallus. He'd see her. Or he would have seen her at some point. Interesting.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying. The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her. I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Okay.
With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change. They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose or their original identities. My spirit didn't manifest itself in the Sepulchre immediately, so fortunately I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning. Slowly draining away.
Okay.
Good luck, Nightingale.
I'm gonna need it, I think. I'm gonna need luck and a ton of Flame Atronox, I think. Come on, Teldryn. We faced worse than some ghosts. Some ghosty boys. And we're gonna meet Nocturnal. A Daedric god. I can't even call her like a prince or a princess. I actually think she's one of the originals. Although I would say that Teldryn Sero doesn't worship or serve her in any genuine way. I think he'd be quite interested in meeting her. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we got. There's a ghost. Nightingale Sentinel. There's one up here. We'll go in with some greater flames. Kinda hard to see. Ooh, arrows. My bane. Alright. Carlia's bow. What the fuck? How does this Sentinel have Carlia's bow? It's essentially the Nightingale bow, but unenchanted. Okay, pretty weird. I don't know what to think of that. He hit me good with that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go heal real quick. These guys are hitting me pretty good. You just cast fucking frost at me? Okay, locked it. Alright, we're good. We win. These guys are tough. I don't know why every ghost has Carlia's bow. I don't know what to make of that. Anything good? Ooh. We got the Wolf Queen Volume 7. I would very much like, in this Let's Play, to get all 8 books of the Wolf Queen. Dance in the Fire. I think I have the Black Arrow one already at home. Extended Invisibility. Pickpocketing. Virulent Poison. Fear Poison. Void Salts. Very lucrative ingredient. Alright, some good loot up there. Some very valuable potions, especially. We'll go with Atronox still. I really need those potent Atronox. I need to get Conjuration to 80. So it's right here. Potent Atronox scale with player level. Can you imagine my Flame Atronox being potent and level 52? Like, holy shit. I need that perk so bad. But it seems very hard to level Conjuration. These last 7 points of Conjuration I think are going to be very difficult. I could join the College of Winterhold and train it? Ooh. Okay. I love how the arrow hit the trap. She's doing work to my Flame Atronox. I think I'm gonna have to get up there. Okay, she missed me. She's kiting pretty far back. I don't want to aggro other ones. Oh, I decapitated the spirit. Nice. Carlia's bow again. She hit me with a little bit of frost magic, but I'm highly resistant to frost magic, so it doesn't do very much damage to me. Let's whip out our torch, see if we're missing anything here. We're not. We can also go into favorites and take out the water walking spells real fast, because we don't need to have those clogging it up. Water breathing, water walking. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go forward into this place. Oh, this is dark. I think we need to stay in the light, right? Oh, it's the opposite. We need to avoid the light. Interesting. Okay. That makes sense. Her name is Nocturnal, right? She's like a goddess of darkness and gloom. So it makes sense that we have to avoid the light. Oh shit. There was a trap there. I heard it go off. I gotta avoid the light there. Okay. Do I go around here? Yeah. Probably traps, though, that I can't see. Yeah. I only got hit by one of those. Not bad. Nice little juke there. There's another trap. Okay, good. We gotta thread the needle here. Alright, we made it through. Now what? It's weird not seeing Draugr in here. There's a chest. Might be a trap though. Oh. There's a statue to Nocturnal. Cool. Nocturnal is fine. Okay. Okay, so there's a door behind her that we have to unlock. Is it this? That's one of them. Ah, the lights went out. I see. So you gotta turn the lights out to move forward. Cute. Cute little puzzle. I like her little shadowy raven on her. There's two of them actually. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. There are traps on the ground. I don't think I triggered one. There's another one there. What's this way? Master lock. Okay, okay. We'll put on our lock-picking neck and we'll take a swing at this. Oh, I have the skeleton key? What? So the skeleton key never breaks. Interesting. Huh. That's funny. I didn't even think I was going to be using that. I almost don't want to return it. You know? We should just keep the skeleton key. Oh, I'm sure there's a fucking buttload of ghosts that we just can't see yet here. There's one. Found one so far. There's another one. Patrolling. I'm still hidden. They haven't seen me. There's one flame Atronach. There's a second Atronach. Alright. Got another 3 Atronachs out. I wonder if they're making any progress or if they're just getting obliterated by these ghosts. Because it seems like they're getting just digged down. They're definitely firing. Okay. I think it might be time for me to swoop on in. Hit ourselves with a healing light real quick. Come on in with a shield. Hopefully they're softened up a little bit. Not much, man. Oh boy. They could be softer.
Endless sleep comes for us all.
Alright, alright. Mostly elven arrows they're shooting. At least it's not Daedric arrows. Yeah, 6 full flame atronachs, and they took, what, maybe 25% of their health off? I really need stronger flame atronachs, man. Okay. Let's make our way in here. These guys aren't nearly as scary as the Falmer, though. Mortal Blood for sure, we'll take that one. We got a ruby. Weak poison. Take the gold. Cake and the Diamond and Darkest Darkest. These are my 2 favorite books in Skyrim. And I like that they're right on top of one another. Darkest Darkness and Cake and the Diamond. Excellent books. Maybe we'll read them on stream eventually. I feel like that's something that Teldryn Sero would do. There's gotta be a way forward here, right? Maybe not. So is there no exit here? Okay, that's pretty weird. Was this all just a side thing? Huh. Was this entire area just optional? There's nowhere to go. I know we avoided the trapped hallway by coming here. What the fuck was that? I just got obliterated by a trap, I think. That door was very trapped. There's all these holes in the walls that shoot arrows out, yeah. And I see the traps all over the ground. Okay, so that area wasn't optional. It was a way to avoid going through that hallway of fucking death there. And avoiding all those crazy ass traps. Gotcha. Twilight Sepulchre Inner Sanctum. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and save. Because this is looking spooky. Can't believe we're at 30 hours of this Let's Play so far. It's only been about 4 days. I'm averaging 6 hours, 7 hours a day. Playing Skyrim, that's kind of crazy. Clearly don't have a whole lot going on in my life right now. Huh. Okay. Do I do I have to go down there? Because it seems like you do. It seems like that's the implication. Did I miss something else? No? There's a trap there. I think I'd survive this though, but okay, sure. Search Anders. Anders' message. Okay, Anders. What do you got for me, my dude? I can't believe it. I came all this way, solved all of those ridiculous riddles, just to end up here. After I memorized Nystran's clues he'd collected from Lythalis, I slit his throat. Now I guess the joke's on me, because I'm stuck here, and I don't see a way out. Hope someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. Oh. Okay. Something's happening. Okay. I fell through the floor. I guess I just have to put the key back. Aww. It's kind of disappointing that we have to put the key back. I enjoyed it, but let's do it. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, hey.
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward.
Look at this dress. She's got like some scars on her legs, which
you'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Evergloam. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
Okay.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the sepulchre in order to defend it. The guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do. The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible. The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time. This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
Okay. We'll do Agent of Stealth.
The Agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage.
So it's this one.
Yes, fellow Nightingale?
Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal added. Is that a power? It is. For 120 seconds, you automatically become invisible while sneaking. That's nuts.
Carlia?
Eyes open, and walk with the shadows. Gallus! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlia.
I like how he looks back one last time. How do I get out of here?
Yes, Nightingale? What is it? I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we? Farewell. Eyes open, and walk with the shadows.
Do I just fast travel out of here? Is that something I can do? You cannot fast travel from this location. Okay, cool. Maybe I just go through a portal. Activate portal to entrance. Yeah, okay. There we go, we out. And now all the torches are glowing purple. And we can go to the Evergloam whenever we want to. Cool. Cool. So that was the main quest line of the Thieves Guild. We are done. We have a very strong power that allows us to become invisible when sneaking. We made some potions of invisibility to do something similar for us, but this is very good. This is a very strong ability. I would like to go back to the Thieves Guild and do a couple of the other quests. That was the main quest line for the Thieves Guild, but we didn't do a single one of the Radiant quests. There's a lot of things that we didn't collect. I'm not sure how many I'd like to do, or even where those quest chains go.
I know you.
But I feel like by rushing the main quest of the Thieves Guild that we missed out on some interesting opportunities to do some other thievy jobs. Something that I think Teldryn Sero would really approve of. We'll absolutely grab some Nightshade when given the opportunity. Nice.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key? That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
Absolutely.
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Alright. So this is our shelf of like cool Thieves Guild trophies that we've acquired. That's the Cowl of Grey Nocturnal, probably. I have no idea where that is or how to even get it. Oh, look at that. We get a Shrine to Nocturnal now in the Thieves Guild. That's really cool. Alright, so let's talk to Mallory and Vex and see what kind of quests they might have for us. Again, I don't know how many of these we'll do or how important they are, but I also wonder if Devin will buy the Eyes of the Falmer from me, because they're taking up space in my inventory.
Looking for work? Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
3,200 gold, holy shit.
I handle the fishing, numbers and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Numbers, fishing, bedlam.
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in? Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know.
The bedlam job. Steal 500 gold and goods from Solitude. Okay. We can do that.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Burglary, shill, sweep, and heist. We'll do burglary.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Yes, absolutely.
Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
The burglary job. Retrieve the jeweled flagon from Carletta Valencia's house in Whiterun. Oh, Carletta. Okay. So let's do both of these Thieves Guild jobs. I don't see why not. I think it adds a little bit of spice, a little bit of flavor to this Let's Play. I know it's not, you know, the big crazy quest lines, but...
Hey! I want to talk to you. You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything, okay? I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them. Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed. We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest. No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways. I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. Go
Crazy
and pick
story.
some fights.
What do you... little elf?
Little elf. It gets me every time. Thank you. Alright. Carlotta Valencia's house in Whiterun, huh? I don't really have that much on me. I think I do have an extra bow. I do, which is only 9 pounds. I have some ingredients on me, but nothing crazy. I have a lot of pelts, though. And then I have this head. This crazy head I forgot about. And then 6 wolf pelts. Alright, well that's okay. I don't think we need to stop back at the house yet. Let's go to Whiterun and steal from Carlotta Valencia. Let's do some good old-fashioned thieving. It's funny because we did the entire, like, Thieves Guild main quest, right? And there wasn't a whole lot of thieving involved, to be honest. Most of the things I thieved, I stole, were optional, you know? It's kind of weird in this game how the Thieves Guild doesn't feel very thievy for most of it. But now we get to do a little bit of thieving. We can do a couple jobs. And then head on to the next thing. Carlotta Valencia's house. We're going to do this in the middle of the day. The reason I want to do that is because she's not home. If we do it at night and she's home, I think that's a bigger problem. She's got garlic. Okay. We will yoink that. And we're also going to take her garlic. Always take the garlic. Is there anything else here that's interesting? Oh, nice little place. This isn't the best roof I've ever seen. And I'm also going to take her sweet roll. And I'm going to eat it. Alright, let's go to Solitude real quick. And we have a lot of stuff to steal from Solitude. It's a long load time in Whiterun. There's a lot of people. Definitely not burglarizing houses. Don't mind me. So obviously the Radiant Raiment would probably be the best place to steal stuff from, but I almost want to wait until nighttime, I think, for the Solitude job. I know people would be home, but then I wouldn't have shopkeepers following me around. I don't know. Maybe we use one of our invis potions. Okay, we're sneaking and invisible. Ah, unfortunate. Is there anything hyper valuable here? Yeah, unfortunately opening the door does break the invis, but that's okay. Potion of regeneration is worth quite a bit of money. That was a good grab. I don't think she even knows we're here. Damn. Not enough that's like really valuable in here. Maybe we can try upstairs. That potion was good though. What's that? Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Stealing those 2 potions was huge. Potion of haggling too. Slaughterfish scales. Looks like that death bell. Amulet of Mara, for sure. Argonian account, book 3. I don't know if we have that one. Here's our business ledger. We could forge the numbers. Oh yeah, scroll ritual radiance. We easily stole 1,000 gold worth of stuff from her here. Alright, let's get out. That invis potion would have absolutely been the play. Hey. Hello. How are you? I'll just be going. Hey, bye. Awkward. We'll head back down to Riften, turn these 2 quests in. Pick up another couple ones. I'd like to do one of each kind of quest, you know? Like there was the Bedlam quest, Burglary quest, Sweep quest, you know? Maybe we can do one of each variation. I think that could be fun. Although I do like the Burglary quest because it gave me an item to display on the shelf. That jeweled picture,
Wait.
I think.
I know you.
We're still not super sneaky on Teldryn, but I think we're getting there. Our sneak is like 78. There's no points in it, but we have a lot of options for invisibility now, between a power and a bunch of potions. So I feel like we can be kind of sneaky-ish. He's just standing in the water. That guy, I swear to God. Bryn Wolf. He ran into every trap during that quest, and he just fell off things. Like, God, he was useless.
So
Alright, Delvin.
pull up a seat. Here's your share. Well done.
500 gold. Nice.
Can I give you a little tip? Take every
Back
job
with good
you
news.
get.
Didn't muck it
Else
up,
you'll
I
end up
hear.
a beggar.
Good. Here's your share.
Nice.
Okay, what'll it be?
Tell me about the shield
When a
jabs.
client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it? Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go.
Stolen flawless amethyst. Omrin, no! Omrin, no! Not our buddy, Omrin.
Need some gold. I'll have some work for you.
Heartbreaking. I love Omrin.
Great. What do you want to do?
His wife's gonna kill him.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
I'll do it.
Here's your assignment.
Okay, so we got 2 more Thieves Guild jobs. I do think we're going to take a break here. This episode's been exactly an hour, which is about where I want to be with that. So we will come back and we will continue doing some Thieves Guild jobs until we've completed every type of job they have. I'll see you then for the next episode.